You've asked me many times, what did they do with the bodies? Where's the remains from the mud flood? Been hesitant to show it, but I've talked about it many times. The extensive catacombs of Paris, over 180 miles that we know of tunnels containing over 6 million remains. And let's see how they are kept. That's right, those are exactly what you think they are. Stacked exactly like that. So apparently this all took place when Paris ran out of room in the cemeteries. So they just piled up all these bones nice and neatly, cleaned them up, and arranged them ever so delicately in a non-sinister, evil type of way. These catacombs in Paris are just one of many, spread all over this world that have been uncovered, containing remains just like this. The catacombs in Paris is just one of the largest that we've been told about. And they happily provide tours of, just like all those underground cities that are rediscovered and they give neat little tours of. And ending here in Paris, here's just a few more examples of these catacombs and crypts filled with cleaned remains. Question everything, friends. Until next time. Here's another local wonder for you from the local news team. Sacramento's underground. This one they say was done because of flooding. They raised the whole city a street level or two because it flooded too much. Let's take a look at the dry underground that needed to be raised because of flooding from the local news team.
Fire on K Street we first told you about, and exposing a fascinating find, homeless, not living on the street, but underneath it. CBS 13's Brady Halbleib joining us in studio with a look at what these spaces are and how they were created, Brady.
Yeah, it was definitely a fun time, guys. The one that I toured today is located in Old Sac, and I'm told there are hundreds of them scattered throughout the downtown area, and some of them are completely hidden from the public. And while some are causing alarm for the city, others reveal a history of the city that many people didn't know existed.
1860s.
The tour begins inside of the Sacramento History Museum, where tour goers are given a headset to listen in to our tour guide.
Now, it'll take a minute.
The tour then takes us outside, where we venture to a building where inside we're shown firsthand what these hollow sidewalks look like, something Melanie and Judah Wilson are eager to see.
Yeah, it was really cool. It was really fun. I didn't know anything about it. It was really interesting to learn about.
We started by building these giant
Our tour guide is playing the role of Agnes Jacobs, a historical figure who lived in the 1800s. She explains why some people call these corridors tunnels. They're actually a portion of older buildings that were the original ground level.
They're considered hollow sidewalks because even though they feel like a tunnel, they do have a property line that ends them with a nice solid brick wall.
On the tour, we learned the confluence between the Sacramento and the American River would often flood, but it wasn't until the major flood in 1861 when they needed to find a solution.
They started realizing we're going to have to do some things to lift the city levels.
Instead of moving the city, they lifted each building up using hundreds of jack screws and then filling them in with brick walls, creating hollow corridors. Now many of them are forgotten about. But Jacobs tells us you may be able to find hidden artifacts within a few of them.
We love all of the stories that are coming out, and we're finding more and more as we learn.
And with more modernization of Sacramento, many of these are being destroyed or filled in. But Jacobs tells me there are many others hidden from Old Sac through Doco all the way to the Capitol.